EA Sports. It's in the game.
Everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop?
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight we have two teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between the Maple Leafs and the Senators. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see him playing it safe and make the first mistake.
Possession taken by Paggio. Good place to shoot from. Laid on to MacArthur. Shoots. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Toronto's carrying it up the wing. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Propelled to MacArthur. Turned a shot on net. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. And snapped to Stone. Goes to the backhand. And he gets it out. Chip to Mathot. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Solid pad save. Solid got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. The Senators get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
Danish-born goaltender Frederik Andersen, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
And now it's directed to Stone. Got it at the point. Good intercept. Dogged determination there by Hunwick. Makes that play deep. Into the end of attack. Puck settled down by Hunwick. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Anderson's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Over 6 minutes gone here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Ottawa's trying to work it hard along the boards. Oh, what a play. That hits somebody. Onside. Tries to get it on net. Snapped up by Horton. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Centering pass. Shot. Great save, point blank.
It's only a matter of time for the Maple Leafs.
Big shot. Got a piece of it. Dominance right now. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Continues through the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Big drive. A lightning-like glove save. Toronto's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gotten quickly back. Got in the way of that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Anderson's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
The Maple Leafs talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Toronto's controlling play now up the wing. It's an onside play. Taken over now by MacArthur. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Turn the wrist shot. Outstanding job taking the pressure off. Possession established on the pickup by Hunwick. Just missed the net. Nicely into the zone. Puck covered, whistle blown. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Back on his stick. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Leafs go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. The Senators have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Flings it.
Guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Gets across, looks over his options. Directing that one to Stone. From the outside. The Maple Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. Snapping a pass to Lupul. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. He's got it. That's a terrific, solid hit. Great body check there. Shoots. Score!
Anderson's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
The Maple Leafs have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. He gets through. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Play to be made now by Gardner. Gathered up again. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 3 minutes to be played. It's a 1-0 game. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
One minute left in the first period.
Shot down the ice, and it's an icing. The Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Puts one on. He covers and holds on.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The opening period has been completed. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out an impressive 15 for the Maple Leafs and 13 for the Senators. The Maple Leafs broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break.
Being a fan pays full dividends with Phone Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Ottawa's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Lets it go. Terrific. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Anderson's looking down, checking where this puck worked its way through. He stopped enough of it that it should be in front of him. However, it somehow squeaked through.
Toronto's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? On to Kelly. Broke it right up. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. He's in on an onside play. Back on his stick. Great stick save. Flings it. Turned away. Waits from the corner. Fires. Big save there. Slid to Kelly. Shoots one. Can't get it on net. Pass to the slot. Great poke check. Pass cut. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Snapped out of the air. And he'll hold on.
The Senators need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Good face-off win. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Anderson, multitude of excellent opportunities. His team just can't keep up.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Good intercept. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A terrific scoring chance denied. And he holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 8 minutes have transpired. Toronto's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. He knifed it away. The Senators control the play in the defensive zone. Laid on to Kelly. Outstanding play. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck is grabbed by Kelly. Kicked out of the scrum. Skill play by Whiteman. Puck is thrown to Blunden. Looking to Pajot. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Pajot. Nice stand-up poke check there. Up the wing, making some headway. Shoots one. And a save. Ottawa's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Trying to go to Kelly. Pass attempt to Horton. Offside, stops the clock. A little under 8 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good face-off win. Fires a shot. Whiteman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Senators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Big face-off win. Good first baseman snag there. Terrific handoff. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Gets in. What'll he do? The Senators will play it from their own end on this power play. Lets the shot fly. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Goes back deep for it. Scrum over, puck kicked. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Passing one off now to MacArthur. On the outside, a shot. And play stopped because of an offside.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Ah, that's a good pad save. Wonderful save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Moved along and in. He's alone. He scores. He completes the hat trick.
had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Anderson's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Toronto's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. The Leafs carrying on in their own end. Pitching this one to Horton. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Snapped it off. Terrific glove save. Looking for options up the wing. The breakaway. Brilliant save by Anderson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes it to the corner. Ottawa's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Shot on. He caught it, and he holds on. The Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing.
Last minute of play in the second period.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 27 for the Senators and 26 for Toronto. The Maple Leafs end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Ottawa's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Now the puck rounded up by Gardner. Finessed to Horton. And the puck controlled by Kelly. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Senators gliding along through the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown. Snapped off a wrist shot. Robbery there. Up the wing still with possession. And they've got it again. Chip to Kelly. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Blocked. Tries to get it on net. Yet he got that one.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Toronto setting things up in their own end. Pointed to Campbell. That is defense. Ottawa's carrying it on through center ice. Taken away. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. He's all alone. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Shoots. Point blank save. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Doc and Edzo will take a look back at the hat trick. He's finished from some very difficult spots on the ice, but has been an exceptional player throughout.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. A little over 7 minutes have transpired in the third. The Leafs with an edge, 3-1. He gains the zone. The Senators ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Got it right back. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Leafs wheel it up the wing. That's a good solid poke check. Shoots. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Ottawa's in their own end and carrying it on. Looking to headman up the wing. A shot. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And he clears it. Case closed. Good quick poke check there. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Moving it to MacArthur. Gets in. What'll he do? He throws it there. Carried to the corner by MacArthur. Dragged between the blue lines. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Lugged along the line. Pass cut. Strong play. Big drive. Just missed the net with that one.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Horton. Nicely into the zone. Corralled by Gardner. Good job holding that one in. The puck is free, now taken up by Kelly. Directing that one to Blunden. Mashed in. Looks ahead to start something. Shoots one. Just wide of the post. The Senators have it up the wing. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. That one blocked. We are in the last minute.
1 minute left in the third period.
Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots. Big point blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
They win the draw. The puck is scooped up by Brassard. Gains the zone. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. The Leafs leave their own end. Toronto's up the wing setting things up. Swept on to Riley. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to MacArthur. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is offside. Campbell's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And the game is over. Well played it was. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
And that takes care of this preseason telecast. More to follow. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Henry. Good night, everybody. In an arena festooned with banners for honoring championship teams and championship players, this is Detroit, home of the Red Wings. Greetings, everyone. On behalf of EA Sports, welcome to the game. Do we ever have one for you tonight? Toronto at Detroit, an original six matchup. You wore the Leaf jersey into Detroit. Looks like you got out of there safely, too. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, it's great, Doug, and I think what makes it even more special now with the Detroit Red Wings back in the Eastern Conference where they should be, divisional rivals. Wings and Leafs, doesn't get any better than that.
And you know, Doc, it is really unbelievable with the amount of games that these two teams have played. You break it down, regular season games, playoff games, in the win-loss column, it is almost dead even.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mrazek's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the Red Wings. Bibo's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the Maple Leafs. Chip to Greening. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Detroit's on the move up the wing. Taken over again. Looking to Martin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he's all alone. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Puck controlled by Greening. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Oh, what a move. Pass attempt to Smith. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Slid to Callahan. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
As you guys were saying in the open, it makes so much sense for Detroit to be back in the Eastern Conference. Now divisional rivals with the Maple Leafs. The familiarity will help kick the games into a second gear. But also the fans that have watched these teams for years and years want to watch them play more than once a year.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Chooses the corner. Shot, point blank save. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Leafs are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Toronto penalty to number 15, Matt Martin. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Big drive, not through. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Possession reestablished by DeKaiser. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Detroit's lugging it up the wing. Pass cut, strong play. And possession snapped up by DeKaiser. Directing that one to Kronwall. Detroit setting things up in their own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Hammers one off the goal post. Oh, how can they miss that pass? To Zetterberg. Gives it away and gets it back. Solid bad save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 9 minutes left to go. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shoots one. Wonderful block. Gains the blue line. Slides it to the point to Polak. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Sauced. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Still no shot. Waits with it. Shot misses the net. Dominance right now. He scores.
The goal scorer put that puck in a SCO and beat the goaltender clean.
Passing one off now. Out to Zetterberg. Gets across, looks over his options. On the outside, a shot. Lets it go. Got his glove on that one. The Leafs with possession in center ice. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Propelled to Martin. Detroit setting things up at center. Moving it to Tatar. Shoots. Wide. Wonderful chance.
What an outstanding.
Hit, he got that one.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. He gains the zone. Let's go, Arister. Ooh, stick save. And he'll hold on.
Bibo's in excellent position. This is a great scoring chance. He's able to get the blocker on it and deny the shooter.
Toronto's in their own end and shifting gears. Trying to go to Greening. The puck is scooped up by DeKeyser. Back near the blue line to Riley. Lets it go. Oh, a save. A cover, and play is stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Just missed the net with that one. It's an onside play. Decides to head for the corner. Snapping a pass to Riley. Pitching it to Martin. Around the 20th minute of this period. Gathered up by Greening. Shutout positioning by DeKeyser. Detroit's in possession as they travel through center ice. Directed up the wing to Greening. Turned a shot on net. Moves to the corner. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Smith's got to shovel it out of there. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 13 for Toronto and 6 for the Red Wings.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gains the zone. Hammers it. Sticked away. Skilled play by Smith. The Leafs continue on in their own end. Mashed in. And the puck is seized by Greening. Broke it right up. The Wings through the neutral zone carrying on. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Corrado. The Maple Leafs have gotten to center ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Good pass up that wing. Back on his stick. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Detroit's got possession in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Tangradi. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Helm. Missed.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. And a save there. Possession taken over by Nielsen. Score! They're back to within 1.
Tangradi's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
The goalie must be looking at that player wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored.
The Red Wings are only 1 goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. Over 7 minutes have passed. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Oh, deflected away. Laid on to Corrado. Dogged determination there by Abdelkader. Gathered in by Martin. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. To Greening. To Martin. That one just hit the post. And that's an offside. And now it's directed to Martin. A breakaway chance. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Toronto's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. The Maple Leafs prevail on the draw.
By number 50,
Into the end of attack.
by number 38, Colin
The Red Wings in possession through center.
14 seconds.
Lots on that to Tatar. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. The Red Wings through the neutral zone have control. Puck now possessed by Martin. Moves it to the corner. Hatchets one. Wonderful save.
That is a sweet save there.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Hammers one. And he missed the net. Loose puck knocked away by Martin. Point blank shot. Terrific glove save. Looking to Tatar. Fires. Got in the way of that one too. Little pass from his goalie here. The Maple Leafs with possession in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. The puck is free, now taken up by Martin. Got his pad on a changing shot. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. Detroit's carrying it through center. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop. Eriksson's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Shoots. And offside is called on the play. Just a hair over 4 minutes left to go in the period. The Leafs just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. They've won the faceoff. Thrown in. On to DeKeyser. Pass attempt to Helm. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up back there. Looking for options up the wing. And the puck out of play into the players' bench. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Time to look at the shots on goal. 25 for the Maple Leafs and 12 for the Red Wings. The Leafs, on the strength of this goal, have bolstered their lead. More coming up in just a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Detroit's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Toronto's organizing back in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Red Wings control from the neutral zone.
By number 69, assisted by number 50, Matt Martin, and by number 22.
Gets in. What'll he do? And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And he gains the zone. Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Maple Leafs carrying it along the boards. Shot, score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Edzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net really sometimes is the best place to shoot it.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. A little under 4 minutes gone. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Well, that's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Maple Leafs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
Toronto penalty to number 69. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
The Wings have control of the puck in their own end. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Flexed out that pad and got it. And a whistle. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone and he's not missed yet.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Good job on the draw. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Shot, what a save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like one word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Carroll's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
Toronto's got it. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Snapped up by Greening. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Martin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Corot's all but beaten from the moment the puck gets to the shooter's stick, but look at the effort, Edzo. He never gives up on the play trying to make the glove stop.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Leafs lug that along in their own end. Pitching this one to Greening. He's in on an onside play. Chip to Greening. Slid the carry. Shoots. Not through. The Red Wings have gotten out of their own end. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Directing that one to Martin. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slides it to the point to Corrado. Detroit's in control through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Propelled to Martin. Keeps it going behind the goalie. And it's nabbed by Callahan. Onside. Terrific interception. Out in front. Shoots one. He scores! It's a preseason first goal.
Nice goal there, Ray. It's just the preseason, but he's going to remember this one. His first goal against the...
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Passing one off now to Carrick. The Maple Leafs with possession up the wing. Laid on to Martin. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Moving it to Abdelkader. On to Zetterberg. Oh, and he missed the net. Up the wing and still with it. Big chance. Outstanding stop. Detroit's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. The Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Looking for a better lane. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Pass. Great save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Waits with it. Dishes it back. Passed across point to point. Waits with it. Gathered up again by Greening. Detroit's in possession through the neutral zone. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Up the wing with it now.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Preseason victory number 1. Not a huge milestone, but he has a smile nonetheless.
It's in the history books now. He just got his first win at this level. It's just the preseason, but he looked great, Doc.
And so ends our preseason telecast. Lots ahead for us before this whole year of the playoffs are done. But it's an evaluation time for both of these teams. We hope you enjoyed this evening's telecast. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick.
Shame, shame, shame.